go for that part of the body, the sternum, it's going to knock the wind out of you a lot of the time. There's nothing Kay can do about it. He's simply lying there and on it comes.
And Francois Steyn, this time for the Springboks, he is their long distance kicker. This one from 49 metres on the angle, make it 50 plus.
Kay was the one that hit. Vickery was the one that was penalised for coming in, I think, from on the side of the wall.
And the young man, well, he's got the distance, but not the direction. 6-3, the score remains. So Johnny Wilkinson this time with the shallow kick, and Saki, the quick catch and pass in field. Gomersall, his option once again is to kick. Montgomery was Percy on the spot, puts James, this time a different kick. He allows it to bounce and James comes away with it. It was perfect for Butch. The Springboks looking for quick ball. Juan Smith, Dupria to the big man, CJ van der Linde, driven back. Maybe a different player was required for South Africa. The fumbles, and Juan Smith cleans up out the back for Dupria. Once again, it's Messi. He shuffles it on to JP Peterson. Wilkinson makes the tackle. And didn't release.
Well, they're just really struggling to control this breakdown. South Africans, all credit to the English. They are absolutely going bananas at the breakdown.
Holding on, 14.
I'm going to be thrown out of the union, the front rowers union, but there was 3 handling errors by front rowers in that piece of play, and they all ended up in that turnover right there.
Great vision from James. All you want a ball to do is bounce in this situation, and look at that. Perfect bounce.
Hit him right in the breadbasket, and he had the skill to effect the catch. But CJ van der Linde was not the outside centre that South Africa needed on that occasion.
And then Osduran tried to play halfback, stuffed that. Unfortunately, Osduran then got involved again. Made the mistake. The pressure keeps getting referred on. Turnover always comes.
So the tackles fairly even, and it reflects the score as well. The Boks up by 3 points. 24 minutes gone at Stade de France. 40, 50,000 Englishmen have streamed into Paris.
We know that teams are going to battle to get the rolling ball going. Both these teams are very good at separating players and taking it straight to deck in a legal fashion.
No, it's not coming from his side.
So Bernard Laporte, his coaching career is over for now anyway. He heads to the French government and politics. President Sarkozy is here as well.
So England have always going to have ball at 2 in a reasonably clinical fashion, because Boyd is only getting lifted by 1 man. So they can get 2, it's whether they can get the back. Vickery's down.
So Phil Vickery, who played in that Rugby World Cup final of 2003, regathers his feet. Spent 2 weeks on the sidelines in this tournament, suspended for kicking. He captains the English tonight. So the English scrum was wheeled, and the defence from South Africa was enormous. Nick Easter driven back in that tackle. There were 3 Boks there. Wilkinson gives another opportunity for his men in white to chase, and Dupria sends it back. Wilkinson's pass is to Robinson. In his 51st and final test, Jason Robinson finds a Springbok and another kick.
What we perceived to be weaknesses in their set piece, the South African in their scrum, the English in their line-out, have evened out to a certain extent. It's amazing if you focus on enough. The South Africans here sheared the ball across, so it's pretty difficult to a 6 or an 8 to get it to 9, because the pressure comes on immediately from the back row, as it did there from Juan Smith.
I'm still surprised the South Africans didn't absolutely flood that breakdown then.
A lot of their fatties were in the scrum, so it's pretty hard to get out and get in.
So this time the tactic from England was effective, and Ben Kay did the job. Tate shifts it on. That's Nick Easter standing wide. Saki back inside. Once again, Habana met him. The pass to Cat. Cat looks wide, or intercept preyed on, but not taken. Robinson The pass knocked down from South Africa, but it went back. Victor Matfield lays it back for Dupria. Montgomery, the same tactic and a favourable bounce for Percy.
That's the beauty of having both a left foot kick and a right foot kicker. You find yourself in that position, you can go to Montgomery with a big left foot. Other side of the field, of course, you can then go to James with his right foot.
Great desperation from Bucky's Boita. The Robinson pass would have found his winger in space. So an English line out, and Regan finds his target, Martin Curry. He's had his broccoli for breakfast. The soul of his English boys. To the oohs and ahs of a sea of white in the crowd. Lewis Moody breaks away.
You broke away in front. You broke away with the ball carrier, must be able to be tackled. When you broke away, you had men in front of the player. Scrum it down, accidental offside.
It's the truck and trailer. You can't have men when you engage the defence, and that's exactly what happened there. It's hard because South African drove them towards the line. The English try to realign. The three of them break away on their own. There's no South African defence there. There's 3 men in front, so it's a penalty to South Africa. Sorry, free kick to South Africa. Scrum. I'll get there.
So as the scrum prepares to pack down, English player in Mark Cueto making running repairs. So the Boks are up 6-3, and this scrum will pack down right on the halfway line.
Please, everybody up. Here's the mark. Come over here. I'll come closer.
See this overhead shot. We'll see the alignment. Roland scrusses distance with the packs, wants them up. And see Van der Linde is offsetting to the left so he can get straight in at Regan. Sorry.
Thank you. Crouch.
So Mark Regan made his debut against South Africa back in 1995.
What's the Springbok 8 doing on that side? Always do that.
It just offset, stick to that left to give open side delivery to 9.
Here come the Boks, Jacques Fourie. And his centre partner, Steyn. It's turned over, Tate did well. It's turned over, Tate did well. Gomersall flung it out to the right, and the kick from Mike Cat finds touch. So Mike Cat, like his opponent Francois Steyn, born in South Africa, went to Grey College. The only difference is when Francois Steyn was born, Mike Cat was applying for his driver's licence.
But I tell you what, in games like this, that age and experience counts for a lot. Great composed kick from Cat. All the pressure now back on the South Africans.
We thought they'd be dominant to the breakdown by South Africa. England are doing very, very well. They're winning a few balls off them.
No problem there for Matfield.
Box kick. Box kick. Behind 4, Green, behind the ball.
So as orders are barked from respective packs, Montgomery unleashes. Couldn't quite find the sideline. Saki back inside. The left footer from Cueto comes back in the direction of the English. It's gone forward off the English now, so the Springboks have the advantage.
Advantage over.
Steyn to his opposite number, Cat, and another kicking duel of sorts finds the flag of the touch judge and another line out.
Well, again, just a little bit of miscommunication between Robinson and Saki. Normally the player coming forward to the ball is given right away. In that instance, Saki obviously thought it was too late for him to pull out.
Here with a 4+1. Corey being told to come out of the line. He's got to play in half-back until Matfield enters. Matfield enters, he does too. Matfield wins it with height.
The Smith-Matfield 1-2 knockout combination in the line-out secures possession for one. Smith to peel it away. The defence was willing. So eventually the Springboks consolidate the breakdown.
You can hear the English calling it box kick, box kick.
And it was JP Peterson this time on the fly. Cueto. Well, he dodged a couple of big bulldozers. Andy Gomersall, he has lent the English so much solidarity and composure, that aspect of their game. And there's Prince Harry looking on. Prince William, his brother, in front. This is big stuff at Stade de France. John Smith, he has been one of Jake White's prized possessions. Schackberg standoff, finding another forward, crashing it into the English defence. Montgomery comes right, but big hit from Martin Corrie. There's plenty of Red Bull in that one. Schackberger. He missed this clash in the pool stages, suspended. Comes back for the English, they turn it over. Wilkinson, the short pass to Robinson. The tackle was good from Smith. Vickery picks and drives.
That's a rock, hands out! Stay there, behind the ball, England.
Contact in the ruck at the moment is absolutely vicious. These two forward packs are going at each other.
No.
Just hang on for a minute, please.
So the defence has been nothing short of rock solid from both sides, and as you'd expect in a Rugby World Cup final, no inch is given Dupria and Steyn the little bit of space. Once again, the tackle from Tate.
Away, just roll away. Don't come through, Sex.
Well, that time Johnny Wilkinson was barreled away from John Smith. To the left they fly. Habana almost reeled it in. The English have it now. So advantage to the Springboks. JP Peterson spots an opportunity. Mark Cueto answered the call.
Should just run, Peterson. Don't bother kicking the damn thing.
Had to be an opportunity out there wide, surely.
So the kick from Wilkinson was fielded by James, and Montgomery, as he likes to do, puts it on the left. Corrie. He captained the English when Phil Vickery was on the sidelines. Ben Kay. A few of the inspirations that have paved the way for England through the final stages of this tournament. Puts James making plenty of metres with that touch finder.
Montgomery's last kick chase was really, really slow. He just looks to be a little bit injured in his hips at the moment. The defence from both sides is massive.
So Martin Corrie and Ben Kay, as the South African president, Thabo Mbeki looks on. Here come the Boks. Puts a smile on his face. Steyn breaks one. Back inside, Francois Steyn. He did well, the young man. Dupria to James. JP Peterson steps inside Tate. The South Africans with an opportunity. The short pass from Dupria was brilliantly taken by the big Springbok prop. Out wide, Berger. Steyn again, they've got the numbers, the Springboks. He couldn't get the pass away. Saki came in off his wing. Dupria to the left once again, they stand wide. Rousseau. The pass back inside to Smith. He's a metre away, the skipper. It's desperate for England. It's determined for South Africa. Dupria goes himself. There's no way through.
Knock on, I think.
Yes, knock on.
and to the cheers of the English crowd.
You lost it forward. Excuse me, you lost it forward.
Not me though.
I'm not talking about you. You lost it forward here.
They slid down on me. I didn't see it.
No, I was happy.
So the English having to call on every ounce of their determination.